All right, I'm here with Sam Whitmarsh of Texas A&M. He just won the men's 800-meter SEC title in 1:45.27, completing the season sweep with the indoor title as well. Tell us about the race today.
Oh man, what a field. It was everyone on that track today were, incredible names, from my teammates to Parvish Khan to Anas, everybody on the track. Sam, it was an incredibly stacked field. And even the guys from Auburn just showing out. It was so fun to run. I knew I was going to have to bring my A game today, and I'm just grateful that I had a foundation that supported me, and my teammates, my friends, my family, and my faith.
You mentioned your teammates a couple times there. You did have two in this final with you.
Yes.
How much does that help you in a high-pressure final like this, knowing you have two friendly faces in the competition?
I was going to have to run away from them. I practice with them every day, and we're constantly pushing each other and trying to beat each other. So I knew how that competition ran already. I knew I was going to have to run like crazy to get away from them. So huge motivation, but they're my family. Those are my brothers right there, and there's no one I'd rather step on the track with.
We kind of saw two different racing strategies out of you between the heats yesterday or Friday and then the finals today. In the heats, you went out in under 51. Today you went out a little more measured in 52.88, but you still led the whole way. What has this meet kind of taught you about, testing some different racing strategies out?
Yeah, it's been a great opportunity. Again, there's nothing like just racing good competition, and that's exactly what the SEC brings and what every person that stepped on that track was. They really tested me and taught me a lot of things. I learned a lot from these races for sure.
A couple weeks ago, you got to go to Penn Relays for the second time. What was that experience like for you?
Oh, that was so fun. That was probably my favorite meet ever. Again, stepping on the track, this time not running against, but running with my brothers and my training partners. That was just something we talked about all year and something we wanted to put together. And that was incredible to actually see come to fruition. And there's no one I'd rather do it with, and that's probably my favorite track memory ever, hands down.
What are some things you're kind of looking at to improve with you and your coaches as we move into regionals in 2 weeks and then nationals a month from now?
We're just taking it one day at a time. We're going to take it one practice at a time, one meet at a time. We're going to work on some little stuff, but more we're just going to try to stay consistent in our training and keep moving from there.
With it being an Olympic year, obviously the U.S. national team in the 800 would be pretty hard to make, but right now you are the fastest American so far in 2024.
As of right now, yeah.
Is that something that's definitely on your mind, and a goal for you is to make it to Paris this August?
Like I said, I want to take it one meet at a time. We plan on going to trials, but every day there is going to be a new day. And I kind of mentioned this in an interview earlier, but the crazy thing about rounds is you never know what's going to happen. Anything can happen here, so we're just going to try to go the best prepared that we can and see what happens, God willing.